One thing we always made sure we did too, all along this 30 plus year journey of figuring a lot of stuff out and having a lot of diversity and reevaluating and regrouping, is we always had a lot of humor involved. And I think that
Yeah.
carries you through a lot of rough times. And I'll never forget, being in the credit card processing business. What was that? The club. Remember when the club came out that you put on your steering wheel? You put on
Yeah,
your
that you
steering.
put on your steering wheel, that red lock.
Yeah, the
It was
red
stealing
lock.
each other's cars, I guess, and
Right. So
you know,
no one
get
could
the club.
had the club to steal your car. Well, one of our new accounts was actually processing. He was selling the club, trying to sell it online. And so he sent us a demo. He sent us one as a demo to prove that he had good product and he could get approved
Yeah.
to take cards. And one day, our UPS guy back then, we used to have to overnight paperwork back and forth. So we saw our UPS guy, because back then you needed wet signatures. You couldn't do fax. You couldn't do
No DocuSign.
no DocuSign, anything like
there
that.
was no such thing.
Yeah, it didn't exist. So we're constantly, packages after packages back and forth every day.
Yeah, we'd
So-
send overnights out, and then we'd
Right.
be shipping credit card terminals. We did a lot of UPS.
yes,
lot of
we
shipping.
did. Yes, a lot of those overnight
So the guy was
envelopes.
there a lot. We knew him.
So we knew him well.
We knew him well. What was his name?
Joe,
Joe,
the UPS
Joe.
guy. And
Joe, the UPS guy.
he was kind of a squirrely dude, right? And
He's fun too. A rebel.
he was a rebel because UPS has like strict rules. Like when you leave your truck, you cannot leave your truck door open, right? Because there's packages in there. So,
Right.
and we knew that was the rule because we knew the guy well. We talked to him all the time, and he'd always stop at our office. You could see him park in the parking lot, back in, and he'd
It's
always
right to the window because we're in ground level,
Right.
And so you can see when he pulls up because he's just right out here.
never closed his door. So when we
He could have, but he's just
Oh, yeah.
being belligerent.
yeah, he's just going, I'm bucking the system, right? I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm a fit, whatever.
And UPS also, you couldn't wear your mustache below this crease on your lips.
Yep.
But he'd wear it just a little bit longer.
Yep.
And they just to irritate UPS. And socks, because they had regulation socks. Remember that?
Yes.
He'd wear different socks
Yes.
just to irritate UPS.
So
Anyway,
that's
so
this guy.
he's a little bit of a rebel.
Yeah, so that's this guy, right? So we get this club in, and he comes in one day, and we were scheming and laughing and stuff. And John's like, all right, I'm going to keep him occupied when he comes in here, sneak out there with the club and put it on his truck. So the guy comes in, he's delivering a bunch of shit. And John's like, hey, come back here, look at this.
Hey, look it over here.
Yeah, doing the sleight of hand kind of stuff. So I run out and I put this club and I lock it on the steering wheel. So
Of the
I come
UPS
back
truck?
on the UPS truck because he's not supposed to leave the door open, right? So we come back in, and man, I wish. See, back then we didn't have phones that you could video this, because it would have been priceless to have this. We'd have got so many views online.
Oh yeah.
So I come back in, we're all talking for a minute, and then he's like, all right, I got to go. So he runs out there and he has packages in his hands. So he runs and he jumps in inside of the truck, and he doesn't notice right away because he's got packages in, and he runs in the back of his truck, and you can see him putting packages, and we're in just laughing to beat shit. We're just giggling.
We're peeking out the out the window.
Out the window. And then he comes to go sit down, and just like, boom, like, oh shit. And then remember he was
Yeah, he looks
fighting
like-
it? He was like,
Yeah, you
and
can
then-
see him. It's like, just the gestures you'd imagine, like,
oh, and then panic set in. The panic set in. Like, I'm done. How am I going to explain this when I have to call back to the hub and go, somebody got in my truck? Well, how could they get in your truck if your door was closed and locked, right? And you can see all this unfolding in us. You know what's great about it is when you can see people see their life flash in front of them. He saw his career flash in front of his eyes in all of about 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, we were laughing to beat shit. And then finally he figured out it was us and came in.
Well, you're right. And then it occurs to him, because we're looking at him from the side, right? So we see his profile, and he's wrestling around, and then it's like he looks and he's like,
He's like, you sons of bitches. You sons of
so
bitches.
we're like,
oh, God, that was
and
so
the relief on the man's face.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, God.
When you saw it, but man, that was
He
worth.
cursed at us. He cursed at us.
Oh, my feelings are hurt. Oh, he yelled at me. Well, yeah. Oh, good
and of course, he was smiling and laughing while he's doing it because, relieved, a relieved curse.
That was true. To see the relief on his face as well, like,
oh, it's priceless. But the point there is just fun, right? You gotta have fun with it. Of course, these days, if you did that, he'd call the police or he'd shoot you or something like that.
Right.
Back to people being prickly. It's like, lighten up, Francis. Just chill out a little bit. Just chill out. We can wrap this up by saying, what's one small thing that you can do that's fun? Like right now, like when you go, you know what? One small thing that would be fun. Just don't overthink it. Just one, let me think about that. Now there's just like the first half little thing that occurs to you, send it off to somebody or a little joke or a little, you can, I don't know, something fun that's been on your mind. Just say something fun to somebody. Shoot them off a text or something, and they get it and they go, it brings a little smile, right? And that's one of those little things along the way that make a big difference.
Yes, it does.
Like Chuck said, we did a lot of stuff, a lot of big stuff over a lot of time, but it didn't. It was all incremental, and along the way, what is it? What are you doing along the way that? Does it suck? I mean, it's hard. It's all hard. It's all a challenge. But along the way, can you have fun doing it? And that's one of the measures. Yeah, I don't know if we measured it, but we just did it. And it wasn't. We're just kind of, I don't know. We're fun, spontaneous guys. We love to cause problems for people.
Yeah.
But but you don't have to be us, your version of it, right? Just send something fun. Just something fun to somebody, and. It'll brighten up their day and it'll make you feel better immediately too.
100%.
And if you have a club laying around and the UPS guy comes by, I might want to try out the trick.
Go throw it out on the truck. Oh, that was great. That was so great. Yeah. Keep it fun.